Viewers, the pictures are all there for you to see. And there is one particularly moving one of a home that was targeted on Israeli soil. In that home is a little crib in which children would have no doubt slept peacefully. But today that crib is splattered with blood. The bedding is soiled through and through with streaks of red. That is actually a color photo, but viewers, to prevent anyone from getting a shock and to ensure viewer discretion, we have turned it into black and white. But viewers, what happened there was also black and white, a war crime committed by Hamas. How are the people of Israel coping with this trauma? Let's speak to Alon Hoyka and Oren Benjamin, who joined me. Alon Hoyka is a major in the reserve unit. He's a father of 5. I want to ask you, Mr. Hoyka, that there is talk of a full-fledged ground invasion of Hamas being planned. Now, have you been called up for that, and are you prepared to serve your country in this hour of crisis? And what do you expect to do?
Yeah, and the answer is very simple. All Israelis are ready to immediately join either the military or any other civil organization that support the army and support the civilians near the border. And as mentioned in my previous interview, we were calling 300,000 reserves in 6 hours. And compare that to how long it took Russia to call up 300,000 people. Almost 3 months it took them. And we made it in hours. So the Israelis now are united in their willingness to fight, die, in order to take out the Hamas militant out of Gaza and out of reach of more opportunities to attack Israel. This will be the last time we hear Hamas as a unified, I would say, government even body.
Let me bring in Mr. Oren Benjamin also. Mr. Oren Benjamin, you're in central Israel that saw Hamas rockets landing in different parts of central Israel. What was it like to live through those moments? And do you know if anyone amongst your own friend circle that has been taken hostage, etc., and how are those families coping?
Yes, it is a very difficult situation right now for us staying here in Israel after this horrific massacre, I would say, what those Hamas has done. You will not believe they have not even left children, age 1 or 2 years old children they have killed. So can you imagine this? It is not possible. The child doesn't even know what is happening, and they have massacred them. Women were raped, and I don't know. I know somebody, I know a colleague, her daughter was there and she is still missing. She cannot speak. She is shocked. She doesn't know where is the body. They've not even informed that they've not even found. There are, as my information, there are almost 150 to 200 hostages taken by these Hamas people. I am sure, I believe in Israeli army. This time Hamas is going to be wiped out completely. The whole Israel is with the Israeli army, and we support this because this massacre is not just for the Israelis, but this is a warning sign. I feel this is the warning for the whole world to see what these terrorists can do. If Israel is not supported by the world this time, the world cannot deal with these terrorists. But Israel alone can deal with these Hamas terrorists. By now, it is going to happen. It is the end of Hamas. We will not want to see them again.
Alon Hoyka, do you know of people who have been taken hostage, etc., and do we have any information as to when the Israeli government is going to put out more information about those people and their whereabouts?
So personally, I lost 2 friends. A very close friend lost his son in the first day in the fighting. He was a parachuter. And the other lady that I know, a very good friend of mine, lost her brother. He was in a special unit. and he was called out on Saturday morning, coming with a car, private car, and into the battle just to protect the women and children in the front. So yes, we do. We know people. I know also some missing young people. The answer is that, in my opinion, we should have a very, very low expectation that there will be any humanitarian deal here. The rage from both sides is unbelievable, especially from the Israeli side. I don't think we will see any humanitarian deal here, and I see that the Hamas will try to use this people to blackmail Israel, but there will be no deal on that. And
so basically, what you're saying is
yes,
that these hostages will be treated as martyrs for the cause. That's what you're saying, and that Israel is
yes,
in no mood to negotiate with terror.
Yeah, no mood to negotiate,
Okay.
and there's no room, and there is no atmosphere.
I wish you all the best, Alon Hoyka, as well as Oren Benjamin. Stay safe. I leave it at this.